Is Apple Education Learning Series video Prepared Devices for Learners. We produced this video specially for IT staffers and others who are involved in the technical aspects of deploying iPad devices for learning and teaching. My name is Guy Havenstein, and I'm a consulting engineer with Apple. I've been with Apple for 10 years, helping IT professionals deliver technology to their educators and students in a way that seamlessly integrates into a variety of learning environments. In this video, we'll show you how you can manage and deploy iPads so they can be used by educators and students for powerful remote learning. First, you'll see the tools and services you need to prepare devices. Next, we'll show you two different deployment models. And finally, you'll see how you can distribute apps to students. Let's take a look at the tools you'll need to get started. To manage devices, you need Apple School Manager and a Mobile Device Management Solution, or MDM for short. Apple School Manager is Apple's web-based portal to help you deploy iPad and Mac in your school. It's available at school.apple.com and enrollment is free. MDM systems are solutions that use Apple's management protocol to offer device management features for education and enterprise customers. There are a number of MDM solutions available from authorized developers, including the education ones shown here. Now that you've enrolled in Apple School Manager and selected an MDM solution, you can now choose which deployment is best for your school. The two we'll discuss today are automated device enrollment and device enrollment. Automated device enrollment is for school-owned devices that haven't yet been set up. This model gives you the most comprehensive management experience. As you can see on the student device, on startup, Setup Assistant immediately tells the user that the device is managed by the school. It goes through configuration and applies settings and wallpapers and restrictions that you set. So you can see here with this device, it goes straight to the home screen and then immediately it begins installing applications. These apps are defined by the Mobile Device Management Solution and they automatically appear on the device ready for the student to begin learning. This automated device enrollment is configured in Apple School Manager. To begin this configuration, go to Settings and then Device Management Setting. This is where you establish your link to your mobile device management server. All your purchases, either directly from Apple or a participating reseller, are automatically listed in Apple School Manager. You just have to add your Apple customer ID or your reseller ID. From there, you can choose to automatically add devices to your MDM server for management, so new devices are available immediately. Now you're all set with automated device enrollment. Now, for those devices that have already been activated and are in the hands of students, whether school-owned or not, consider using device enrollment. This model has more limited management options, but still lets you distribute apps and configure selected settings. Enrolling devices can be as easy as sending an email with an enrollment profile attached. Students would tap on the profile to download it to the device, and then tap Install from the Settings app. An enrollment profile can also be posted to a web portal or even sent via airdrop to a student nearby. To find out more about these two models, visit the link in the description to see which is best for your school. So now that our devices are set up and enrolled into management, we can go ahead and deploy some core apps the students need to learn using Apple School Manager and MDM. In the Apps and Books section of Apple School Manager, you'll be able to find the apps your students need. Open the Apps and Books section and type in a search for any app that's available on the App Store. Select that app and go and select the location where you'd like the licenses to be assigned. Enter the quantity of licenses needed and go ahead and click Get. For paid apps, many developers offer education discounts for licenses of 20 or more. You can then install these apps on student devices remotely using your MDM solution. There are many ways you can personalize your students' devices, provide access to Apple services, and set restrictions that are aligned to your technology policies at your school. These options will be covered in the IT Spotlight video, Personalized Devices for Learners. So now let's look at some resources that are available to you to help with deploying and managing Apple devices. For information and links to articles related to the content of this presentation, review the support document, Preparing Your School's Apple Devices for Remote Learning. Also, be sure to visit the Apple Education support page to find ways to contact Apple, resources, and links to support communities. Finally, the Education IT page is filled with resources to all aspects of managing and supporting the learning experience, from deployment basics to integrating Azure Active Directory and your student information system, getting apps, and resources on our commitment to privacy. Before I go, it's important to remember that not all apps in this video are appropriate for all grade levels. Before using them, please review the app and its privacy policy with your administrator. Be sure to refer your faculty to the Apple Teacher Learning Center for resources on how to integrate Apple tools into teaching and learning. We hope you'll watch other IT Education Learning Series videos to assist you in deploying technology to help educators and students learn in ways they never imagined. For questions about this series or opportunities to connect with us about the content, email aels@apple.com. Thanks for watching.